Hi, this is Doug Broad at Nash Community College. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create a parametric dynamic block for a rafter that includes a drip edge and a plumb fascia that will vary in slope. Let's demonstrate. Starting with an architectural unit set up with 1/2 inch equal 1 foot annotative scale. Insert the rafter that we're going to create. Put it 0, 0. It has grips for control of a lot of things, and these are done not through the regular dynamic block action parameters, but through parametric constraints. This allows me to rotate the lines that are not horizontal while keeping the horizontal and vertical lines vertical. The documentation is included to let you know what the distance, what the rise is. I can change the direction towards the ridge, the span, and the overhang, which is the direction towards the eave. I can change the rafter thickness, the offset of the pitch diagram from the roof, etc. This can only be done through parametric constraints. I'm going to show you by editing the block what those constraints look like. Let's show them all. So we've got some dimensional constraints here. We've got some geometric constraints. Let's start a new drawing and create the block. Let's set the units to, let's say, fractional for now. Draw a line with ortho on, up 5, to the right 12, and close. Offset 1, 1, and 5. Make sure object snap is on. Draw vertical lines, offset 1 inch, fillet to create the drip as a diagrammatic feature. Trim to finish. Stretch 12, 5, which is the pitch we're creating. Create a new layer for layout that is not plotting and has a color of 140 so it can be distinguished from the other layer. We'll do everything else in layer 0. P-type, we're going to create a point at the insertion point, but we want that point to be visible. On layer layout. Move all the objects from just any point in here to 0, 0. On the parametric tab, auto constrain. Lock the point. At this point, if you do the geometric constraints, they'll behave a little differently than if you do them inside Bedit. We're going to edit this drawing to create its own block. But let's do it a few constraints here. I'm going to go from there to there, and there'll be 12. And from the top down, that'll be 5. That'll be my rise and run. The overhang of the drip from the fascia outward to the drip. From the point here outward to the fascia. Let's stop here and create the block so I can show you what's happening. Bedit, current drawing, Let's go ahead and add some more linear parameters from that point to that line. Notice it looks a little different, doesn't it? Aligned, use the point and line option from there to there. Aligned, use the point and line option from there to there. Aligned, point and line option from there to there. Turn on the parameters manager. You see we have two types of dimensions. So depending upon how they're added to the drawing, they may end up being different. So if these are not shown, these are shown. So let's convert these. And if you want to convert them back and forth, they're just this easy to do. Let's go ahead and label them so they mean something. D1 is the run. We don't really want it to show. And we don't want a grip on it because we don't really want to change the run. D2 is the rise. We do want to show it. We want to have a grip. Make sure the grip is going down towards the roof. 3 is the drip overhang, or I'll just say drip. D4 is the overhang, and we can go ahead and make that 8. D5 will be the span. D6 will be the rafter. D7 will be the thickness of the drip, and D8 will be the offset of the pitch symbol. Just to show you the level of control you can have, let's take this rise and change the type to an increment. Change the increment itself to 1/4 inch. Let's set the minimum and maximum. And let's test the block. You can see that it has some sort of granularity to it. So far so good. On the Annotate tab, start the dim style, create a new dim style, pitch, make it annotated, continue, suppress all dimension lines, ignore the symbols and arrows. On the standard, let's change the style for this drawing to Arial. It doesn't really matter whether it's annotated or not. Horizontal, centered, centered, fit, always keep between. We want the dimension style to be annotated. Let's use fractional. Set that current and add some dimensions. So first, change the scale to 1/2 inch equal 1 foot. Dimension. Go up some distance here. Dimension. Go out some distance here. Close the block. Save changes and exit the block, and let's save the drawing to, let's try Rafter 2. Before we finish, let's go back in and edit the current drawing again and add a flip set at 0, 0, and select all the objects, and let's test the block. This allows This is better than mirror imaging the block because if you mirror image the block, the dimensions will be garbled. Close the block. So let's save the drawing and close the drawing. New drawing. Units, architectural. Annotation scale 1/2 inch. Insert Rafter 2. Zero comma 0. Let's set the style in this drawing so that the aerial is visible. And let's change the scale. You may have some adjustments to make this work for you. But it's easy to adjust the block. Now let's try to copy that block over. Let's say 20 feet. And let's use the flip grip here. Let's set the span here on this one. Let's try both of them right away. Set the span to 10 feet. Move that one down. Now let's change those to a rafter to a rise of 6. How about a rise of 8? You see where we're going here? Let's try an overhang of 12. Now you can also have unequal roofs. So let's set the rise on this side to 6 and move that up. So it makes drawing elevations pretty easy. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this. Thank you for watching it.